that's okay. So then somebody said the old adage about if you give 1,000 monkeys a typewriter, they'll knock out Shakespeare in 1,000 years or something like that. So we became the 1,000 monkeys! And that's what we've been used to being all the time. Jan over there is the head monkey. I'm just head monkey's wrench. Jan, by the way, does everything. All I do is I stand up here in the yellow hat and try to... the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know. And Jan does everything. Now, as you can see, she's doing the videoing as well, too. So Jan produces all the books, sends out all the emails, arranges everything, edits everything, does everything. And I mean everything. And I just watch her do everything and go, wow. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, God. So that's my job, to just acknowledge. It's like being Watson to Sherlock Holmes. So it's okay, I've got used to it by now. So, poems to keep. This is the keep, so dreadful bad poem. Poems to keep. But you've got to live with it. You're living with it. So thank you all for being here. All the people who are here. This is a very ephemeral sort of thing. We take poems out of the air and we express them in words, and you go away and say, yeah, I remember that was a lovely poem, da la la la. But what we did was a very cruel thing. We got you and we pressed you into a 2D format and trapped you in this here book. And now tonight we are going to let you back into the world of 3D, and we're going to make you flesh and blood again. W.B. Yeats said, it's a great Anthony Burgess quote, he said that W.B. Yeats once said of a poem that I made it out of a mouthful of air. Have you ever heard W.B. Yeats speaking? He speaks in a very formal voice like that. I will arise and go now and go to Innisfree. And you think, oh, like a Victorian melodramatic actor, Fred Irving or something like that. So we don't want to voice them for that. But I really like the idea of a mouthful of air. So the first mouthful of air that you will hear is not me, but Colonel Shyam Sunder from India. Alas, he cannot be here. He could not come to the continent of Guildford. He's in the continent of India. Well, when I say he's in the continent of India, he's not really. He's in the Himalayas. He's on holiday at the moment with his 2 dogs and 2 kids. That's no mean feat. So I don't know if he's still in India or not, or across the border into Nepal or whatever. We had a Nepalese friend and he said, why does all the English people call it the Himalayas? We call it the Himalayas. But when you use the correct pronunciation and no one knows the correct pronunciation, just say pure foolish. So, I'm going to be Shyam's avatar, and I'm going to read the first mouthful of air is going to be this Indian voice here. Shyam is, when we went to New Delhi to launch one of my books, we didn't know how to pronounce names, so I used to always call him Shyam. And I thought, so Shyam. And he used to be a colonel in the Indian Army, a veteran. He's retired now, he's an avid bird watcher, and he writes poems. And he's the most tenderest, loving, compassionate man. And he wraps up his poems in a lovely wry humour that binds it all together. So this is called Midway Course Correction. Yesterday it was that I had heaved and pushed until eventually I reached the horizon. Without the urge to breach it, I returned after nailing a marker there, only find that today you moved the horizon further away. That pegged marker I had painted in red is now just a tiny speck, a distant milestone, and off the bearings I had trudged on. You took the horizon further away, coaxing me to start all over again from the middle of nowhere. With no landmarks to re-navigate, I have nothing to rely on except a midway course correction. Thank you.